Hey everybody, it's been a while. Had a whole bunch of stuff going on since I pulled honey. Did some mite checks. Definitely need some mite treatments. But I got my supers back on the hives and got them cleaned out. But they ended up packing a little bit more honey into them. So what I ended up doing, since I'm fixing to treat for mites, you really don't want to let all the hives clean your honey out of your supers, because they start cross-contaminating each other's hives. If you got one hive with good mite count and one hive with bad mite count, you start to make all those numbers merge together and everything's the same across the board, which means more mites, which means more problems. So I don't like to do this, but when I put everything on the hives, it seems like they were trying to open up the brood chamber to moving all the honey up top, or they were bringing in nectar. I don't know where from. So what I decided to do is, there ain't much honey left in there. I'm gonna leave it out here for about 2 days, come back and get it, and it should be good and cleaned out, and I should be able to get to it before the small hive beetles or the wax moths get to it, which I'm not too concerned with wax moths because there's not a whole lot of brood comb in there. It's a lot of honeycomb, and small hive beetles need the protein from the royal jelly that they feed, that the baby bees, or that the nurse bees feed to the baby bees. That's what the not small hive beetles, that is what wax moths need. So when you have just honeycomb with a little bit of honey in it, the only real problem you got is a little bit of small hive beetle problem, but ants will get into it. So if I just leave it here for like 2 days, the ants won't destroy it too bad, and I'll be able to get back to it. So another thing I've been really busy doing is, I'm at 10 hives now, which is, I think 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm at 9. I did lose one from the fume board from the video I posted a few weeks ago, and then I lost another one. I don't think that queen got mated very well. I don't know if you can see it, but it was the white one that was beside that brown one. I don't think that queen got mated all that well. So she was bound to fail. I didn't do my proper checks on that one to make sure she had got, well, actually no, I did do my checks about a month after she got mated, and I know she was laying. She was actually laying pretty good. So anyways, lost that hive, so I'm down to 9. Should be going into winter with 9 hives, because I just checked every single one of them. They all look good. They all have plenty of honey, plenty of food. The ones that didn't have plenty of food, I fed them, as you can see by what's in the back of my truck. So I'll be posting a separate video on this, but this little thing right here, the only thing I'll tell you is, if you're looking to feed bees or make a feeder for like feeding, cows or horses or anything like that, don't waste your money on just buying a 100-foot roll of tubing. Just go ahead and buy a reel with a gasoline nozzle and all that already on it. Trust me when I say it's a whole lot easier. That will be my next purchase. It's not really heavy, it's just awkward, because if you see right now, it's curled up. When you pull it out, you got to uncurl it or it'll kink up, and just a reel will be just 10 times easier. So that's what we're gonna get next. And as you can see, it's pretty simple. Got my gauge. I'm sitting just below 40 pounds, about 35 pounds of pressure. Don't need a whole lot. You don't want it splashing when it comes out of the nozzle. Got a recirculator here, and it actually works really well. It looks yellow because I got sugar water in there, but I also put some pollen in there because they need some pollen. I made about 10 gallons of it. It looks like I only needed about 3. So, but yeah, but I'll do a separate video on this. It's really simple, really simple. And it wasn't super expensive. The tank was like $150. And I kind of splurged on that. You can obviously get you a 55-gallon food grade drum of some sort. Will work just fine, but I just went with that because I can use it for a lot of stuff. I actually plan on using it during this dearth. We just had a whole bunch of kind of a drought with no rain. I'm going to use it to fill it up with water and bring it over here, and I bought me a trough. I'm gonna fill up with rocks and sticks and stuff like that. That way I can bring it over here and fill the trough up whenever the bees don't have no water source. Because I thought there was a pond back there. Even though this is kind of low line, it does dry up pretty quick. So I thought there was a pond back there, but the homeowners, landowners actually advised me that there's not a pond. So really the only water they got is what's in the ditches and stuff. So I just want to make sure they get plenty of water, stay cool out here in this heat, because I'm done for. So, but yeah, really simple. I'll make a separate video. I just wanted to give everybody an update. I haven't been on much, but I've been super busy. Had shut down at work, so super busy with that. Yeah, all the supers that are left on still have quite a bit of honey in it, and I might, the single deep will probably, that one will probably have that super left on it year round, until I can get some stuff changed out, or until they consume all the honey. There's a lot of honey in that. And then this one on the right and on the left both still have a little bit of nectar in it. It wasn't capped. And then that's it. Everybody else is double brood boxes. So good deal. But anyways, just a quick little update. Everybody stay safe out there, and see you in a couple of weeks, maybe a week or so I can get this video on this tank made. There's a lot of them out there. I really didn't do much different with mine, other than I would definitely go with a reel, and go ahead and get you like a 100-foot reel, get you like an extra 25 or 30 feet on what you think you need. So anyways, I got to get these boxes cleaned up. There's wax moths all in these. This is my white hive that diminished rapidly, and wax moths have destroyed it. So bees are in there collecting whatever little bit of nectar they can get out of there left. So all right, well, let's get out of here. Thanks for watching this quick little video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.